members, welcome back to another new video. This is your skipper D Life. We're here again. It's Monday. I hope you had a great crypto weekend, and hopefully this week I will be here every day to give you this great crypto content. So make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all that great stuff to me, as you will come to the Passive D Life Express. Shout out to the Moon, one of my favorite crypto YouTube channels that I've been following before I even got into YouTube. I just want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. We're almost on the way to 600 and almost on the way to 1,000. But we have to get to 460 and then to 500 and beyond to get there. So you know what to do. Click that red button for me. Like the video. Comment. Do all that great stuff. Let's hop right into today's Passive Pulse update. That's right. Passive Pulse update every passive Dapp that we are in on the Pulse Chain blockchain. Now, this has been a big part of my channel because, of course, Pulse Chain blockchain is a new blockchain, and the passive income opportunities are coming left, right, and center. And unfortunately, some have been a little bit glitchy for me. I haven't been able to access exactly, you know, my crypto that I've put into them, or either you know, the websites aren't working with my browser. There's like these little issues that I've been having. Even some of the new sites that I want to preview with the channel, I'm connecting to them and it's like they're still not working. I can't do any actions. So it is what it is. So just these apps that we have right now are available and what we are working with. So let's just check out Pulse rate right now. As we can see, the total value lock is 273,000, and I am using the earn option on Pulse rate, which is the P rate lock. And as we can see, the P rate price of that token is down. The TWAP is still down. The P share token, that price went down from 117 last week to 73. So, you know what? As new projects come up, these platforms will see this type of action because there aren't that many crypto users that are, you know, active with these dApps. In my opinion, it's just money coming from one project to another project, and so that's why we get, you know, quick hypes, and then as other hypes come out, these previous, they tend to, you know, fall off like this. At one time, this Dapp had 3 million in it, and now it's down to almost, what, 300,000 rounded off. So it is what it is. All right, crew members. But again, you do not never know how long these opportunities can last. That's the great thing. And yeah, we're in it until the wheels fall off. All right, so this one is still one of my top, I gotta say, one of the best, because I'm still earning PLFs from this. It's still up, it's still operating, and we already took out our pulse out of this. I even kind of took profits in the beginning when the price of the token was high, so that was great for me. I put 50,000 pulse back into this, only being into it like for a week, so that was awesome. And I think I put in 100,000 pulse. So yeah, not bad at all. So we're gonna choose withdraw all right now, and we're gonna see what's the gas fee costs. I've got, let's just double check that. We've got 800 pulse here, so a total of 900 pulse. So if the gas fee is maybe like 100 or 200 pulse, then that would make sense. But it's over 1,000, then that doesn't really make any sense. We're just gonna have to keep this passive earner in the background, just doing its thing until until the pulse that we get. Yeah, see, that doesn't make any sense. 646 pulse just to get 900, 934. Yeah, even if you went to site suggested, as you can see, those are extra options for gas fees, and yeah, just too high. So there you go. We're still earning pulse though, passively, and yeah, just letting it earn in the background. passively. That's it for P rate. Next app up will be Pulse Strip. Now this one is also, not also, but this one in particular, I cannot take any pulse out of this. I do not know what's going on with this. I don't know if I'm doing the wrong actions. I can't even access the docs. Let's see. Let's try to do this now. Let's do this live right now, crew members. I know you're not here to really see all of this, but you know what? So let's try to look at these documents right now to make sure that I am following the rules, quote unquote, the way it should go about claiming, because I can't claim any drip. Not drip. Drip is on my mind. I can't claim any pulse. So let's go to the garden. Let's see what the rules are for the garden. Because I'm thinking it's in my browser, or either it's my internet, or it's me, or it's my wallet, but it doesn't work. Okay, here how it works. All right, we know we can earn up to 1%. When you deposit tokens, you get a 1-to-1 ratio. It means you get back what you put in. Your principal is permanently locked. However, you'll begin to receive a ROI and a profit. So that's a sunk cost, unfortunately. There's a 10% tax on the deposits. All right. When you make claims, there's a 10% tax too. All right. If you compound your earnings, there's a 5% tax on it. You can claim once every 24 hours or compound your earnings. No restrictions on deposits. For every 3 compounds you make, 1 claim becomes available. Ah, that's what's going on. And the only thing that we have compounded twice. So there you go, crew members. You got to DYOR. You got to look at tokenomics. Read white papers. D-Life has learned a big lesson. So we cannot claim from this until we've made 3 compounds, if I'm reading this correctly. For every 3 compounds you make, 1 claim becomes available. Accumulate your claimable days and use them when you want. Oh, there we go. All right, so we've got a compound. So that's kind of like, I mean, it's kind of like a good dynamic there. It's good tokenomic there. So yeah, I was kind of upset with this, but now that I finally took the time to actually read that white paper, then now I understand. All right, so let's go ahead and do a claim. I mean a compound. So there we go. Total compounded. Total claimed. So let's go ahead and make a compound. Hopefully this gas fee isn't also 1,000 or 200, because as you can see, we're only compounding what's available. Now what is available is 1,269. So on this Dapp, I'm quite behind. I'm weeks behind with the compounds. I'm building up the claim totals. So we're only going to be able to get back what we put in. So right now we've got 42,000 pulse in this thing staked. All right, we'll take that gas fee. I'll take that 136 with pleasure. All right, drum roll. All right, does the Jeopardy music gonna come in? All right, there we go. All right, so confirm transaction, total claim 0 pulse, cutoff in 1.2359. I do not know what that means. I guess it's 24 hours. But as you can see, total compounded 3,518. So that should be 3 compounds. So now we should be able to claim from this, or add up the claim days as they have said. Of course, it makes sense to add up those claims and claim as much pulse as you can. All right, so that's it for Pulse Strip. So this one is also on standby, and P rate is also on standby for building up pulse, but they are earning. Now here comes the champ, crew members and passengers. This has definitely been the champ of my pulse voyage so far, and that's gonna be passivepulse.app. I don't have any issues. There's no crazy tokenomics with this. It's quite simple. Connect and claim or either compound, and that's it. So Pulse, Passive Pulse has been yeah, definitely number one in all of these Dapps for me. It is what it is. This is the one Dapp that I have been taking profits from, and consistently, I would say on that basis. P rate maybe once or twice, but Pulse Miner always giving back. So always done my job to be a good steward and also give back. But today I think we're gonna compound. I mean today I think we're gonna claim. Yeah, we got this 1,000 pulsar, and so commemorate we're gonna claim this. It's not a lot. Um, Definitely those that 3% up to 3%. I can't say exactly what we're earning. Unfortunately, it's not that. How would I say? Self-explanatory on the percentage that you're earning daily. I don't even know if you could go ahead and do any type of calculations, calculate this APR to these miners because we do not know the value on the miners. So I can't say exactly how much pulse, how much the percentage is every day or daily. So it is what it is. That's it. One tap. Okie dokie, moving right along. So on the next action, it will definitely be a compound. And we're going to increase these miners. And shout out to the Pulse, Passive Pulse. 300 million pulse still in the miner. That's it for Passive Pulse. Next is going to be Daytona Finance. This Tony token. Yeah, went down. If we go over to the pools, that's where I am in this DApp. And I do believe that I cannot swap my Tony for Pulse X because I don't have enough Tony to actually swap over. If my memory serves me correct, I did go to the Pulse Dex and tried to do like a rough swap, and it said that I had insufficient Tony, I think. So this one is still gonna have to build up. Great thing is that it's still here, and we're still earning Tony from this passively. The price of the token, it's down, but guess what? It's not that bad. It could be worse. We've seen other tokens for other native dApps that we've been in, you know, maybe down almost 70, 80% from their highs. Tony, I can't remember the all-time high. We'll probably have to check the charts for that, but yeah, it is what it is. So total Tony earned in this pool is zero point 0.1. We've got 4 staked. We could take this out and we could harvest that, but I'm sure it probably won't make gas sense due to the price of Tony. We're waiting for this price to populate, but it won't. So yeah, this is just an update on this one. We won't be doing any action with Daytona Finance. And last but not least is going to be Spark Swap crew members and passengers. That's right, Spark Swap. Price of the token right now is 56 cents per Spark. I did harvest some of my Spark last week, I think it was. Uh, But here's the thing. If you're going to trade and you're going to exchange, now again, it may be my browser, it may be, I don't know, me, but uh, there is no other token for you to be able to swap in this exchange. So if you are in Spark Swap, let me know if you're having the same error that I'm having. I think I've done some YouTube research on this, and I do see. Oh, okay, wow, wonderful, it's here now. All right, so if we change this, we'll get 5,000 pulse for our spark that we have earned, or so pretty much disregard everything I just said, crew members, but this definitely wasn't working last week. I was unable to do anything. Or we could go to the sparkler, and I think I did not put this in the sparkler because I think the gas fee again was pretty much more than what the spark was valued. But we're going to do this live right now, and then we're going to be out of our members. So let's just wait for this, and let's see how much LPs that we've earned, and then maybe we could claim the LPs and then see how much pulse we'll get for the LP, and put the spark back in the spark swap. So either it's going to be the spark from the farm that I use for getting back pulse, as this being a passive pulse earner for me, building up my pulse bag, because we're in this for the long term. AJ, Holy MP team, and taking that spark pulse LP, unpairing it, putting the pulse in my wallet, and putting the spark back into the sparkler. So I've got to figure out which one of those strats that I want to use. I have to figure out which one I'm going to use. So you let me know in the comments the strat that you're using if you are at Spark Swap. And this is going to be it for today's update with passive pulse income. Let's just see what we've got going on here, crew members. And I don't want to make the video longer. I want to make it as short as possible because I know you don't have a lot of time. So I probably won't do any live actions with Spark Swap now that we can see that we can actually swap. And go ahead and see if it make gas sense to claim these LPs, and then go ahead and do something a little bit, you know, how would I say this? Self gratification or gratifying, if that is a word. Putting some crypto in my wallet as much as I can every day. And like I said, crew members, I've got a strategy for those platforms. And hopefully the strategy is going to work. I do know it's going to work because I thought about it for TFVPM. That is gone. It's no longer here with us. TFVPM. And I just figured this strategy out from TFVPM, that all you got to do, crew members, in this DeFi Wild Wild West is just keep moving your crypto around. Once we can get into projects that allow us to take that initial out within at least 7 days, then crew members, on to the next one. And you'll never lose. And that is D-Light's strategy. Yes, it may be a little bit tedious because you're going to have to be moving into a lot of projects in and out, but you will not lose crypto. And this is D-Light's own opinion. This is D-Light's thoughts, and this is D-Light would like to do. And it's not financial advice. All right. So, members, stay tuned to the next update. We've got 91 LP earned so far. We've got some spark in the wallet. D-Life is going to figure out what he's going to do off camera to put some pulse in his wallet. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that great stuff to the video for me. And I'll see you in the next one. Over and out.